Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. So today I've got a small Costco haul. It's small in stature and size, but large on the price tag. So part of this order was not mine, $23.99. So $24 of it was not mine. I picked up something for a friend, so that's not here. But this was $230.34. So is that an indicator that things are going up? Yes, it is. Of course it is. So I'm going to just go through the prices and a couple of things I got on sale. I always end up getting paper towels and toilet paper. This time I just got toilet paper because it doesn't go bad. You can't, you can never have too much. And I like to be stocked up. So I like to have 2 or 3 of those at all times because, after 2020, I didn't run out, and that's why. So the toilet paper was $20.99, which that used to be $12 and $13 for 36 rolls. Now it's only 30, and it just has gone up, up, up. So that has gone up. We're gonna go to the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise was on sale. Normally it's $9.59, but it was $2.80 off. So you were able to get up to 5. I got 2 because we go through a fair amount of mayonnaise. Sometimes I will make my own, but then I've got to buy the eggs. So might as well just buy the mayonnaise we enjoy. And then next is the Graza olive oil. I always get one of these when I go because I use it every day. Every single day I use this olive oil. So that's still $12.99. That has not changed, and we still have it at our Costco. So, I was like, buttermilk. I don't buy buttermilk. I make my buttermilk. Buttermilk bread. So 2 loaves, and these are big. How big are these loaves? I think they're 2-pound loaves, I want to say. But I could not be positive of that. Oh, here we go. We got a weight here somewhere. Yeah, 2 pounds. So 2-pound loaves of bread, $7.29. And that's pretty cheap because you can get a 1 or a 1.5 pound loaf and it's 4 something. And we've got a yard tractor driving by. Okay. I guess you gotta go when you gotta go, right? Sorry. Medium, okay, I've got medium cheddar, and this, I like to keep these stocked up as well, and I keep them in the fridge, in the garage. I have a middle drawer, and I typically keep cheeses in there, and I leave them in there until they become sharp cheddar. So medium cheddar will be sharp cheddar within a few months, and it is so good. So I really like to keep it. I was gonna see if these are dated. I should write a date on here so I know. I mean, I have my spots. There they are. Yeah, they're dated. So this is Best By June of next year. But that was $10.39. Those have gone up too. They used to be $8.99. Unreal. Okay, and the mayonnaise again, and okay, I got some organic chicken stock. I use this all the time in my cooking, my canning, because now if you're going to use chicken or beef of any kind of flavoring, they don't want you to use bouillon. They want you to use box stock. So there's that. That is $8.99, and that has not changed. That's stayed the same. I got, I'm gonna put this here because I got myself some kosher salt for $2.99. That's a good buy. In the grocery store, it's almost $4 in the grocery, so that was a good buy. And then Italian sausage, which was one of the things I wanted to make sure I got. Italian sausage, this was $10.99, and now I kind of wish I would have gotten 2 because I use the Italian sausage whenever I make spaghetti, whenever I make lasagna soup, which we like now better than lasagna. Oh, we got People pulling in next door. It's a busy afternoon here. Okay. So I will divvy these up. This is 3.5 pounds. I will divvy this up to 3 packages for the freezer, and I will vac. I will vacuum seal it in the chamber vacuum because that's the best way to go. And that's just a mild Italian sausage, but it's very good. And now we're moving on to this salt. I also use this in all my baking because it's a fine sea salt. I sometimes will use it in my canning too, but I interchange those between kosher and this, and Himalayan pink salt. So that's that. That was $3.49. This is my husband's favorite jam or fruit spread. This is an organic fruit spread. This is what he wants on his peanut butter and jelly. And he likes those Uncrustables, but I don't buy them. I now make them myself. So if you'd like to see a video, I did get a really cool little gadget. It does a bang up job, and yeah, they're good. I'll have to buy some cheap white bread to do it with, though. I don't want to use this bread because then you waste too much. I don't waste any of the bread, though. Okay, so let me know in the comment section. Gas too. Gas was 40 cents cheaper on the way to Costco, and I stayed in Washington. 40 cents cheaper in the next town or two towns over from where I work and typically get gas. It's $4.12 a gallon at Fred Meyer, and in Woodland at their Safeway it was $3.89. Is that right? Yeah. So maybe it wasn't quite 40 cents. But Costco was a little bit less, but not enough to make me get gas because I still have $1 off that I'll be filling up with this week. So this was $9.99, but at last, I think when I bought the last one, gosh, we just finished it, and I almost feel like I should have bought 2, but it lasted us over 6 months. Let's see, best used by, I got till January of 2027. No problem. Okay, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, gotta have it. You need it for egg bites. You need it for doggy treats. They like a little spoon of cottage cheese. That was $5.99. That's way cheaper than the grocery store because this is a big 3-pound tub. I believe this is 3 pounds. Yep, 3-pound tub. Okay, next we're looking at diced tomatoes, organic diced tomatoes, $8.99. I keep my pantry stocked with that. I also bought some cream cheese. This is 6 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, and that was $7.89. And then we're going to, this was another sale item. This was $25.99, and it had a $6 coupon, so I bought it because we go through it, and foil's not going to get cheaper. If anything, it's going to get more expensive. And then the worst part of this trip, or most expensive part, my vitamins. I have to take a Red 2 vitamins for my eyes, and I take them every day, $39.99. Usually I wait till there's an $8 coupon, but I didn't. And I bought them in Washington, so you have to pay tax on anything that's not food. So I guess I didn't pay, well, tax, I paid $9.13 in tax on non-food related items. And then last but not least is this salad, because my girlfriend mentioned that they had this. I love this sweet kale salad, and there's 2 of these for $6.59, 2 salad kits. And that's enough for us well, typically we'll have it with our dinner, and then I'll have it again for lunch the next day. You know, so it's 3 big salads. So what I'm gonna do is I've got boneless, skinless chicken tenders that I'm gonna thaw out and cook, either poach them or grill them, and I will have that with the chopped salad, with the kale salad. And that'll be great lunches for me the rest of the week. So that is my haul. $230.24. Ugh. So I guess oh, I see how they do this. I was going to say, they do the bottom of the basket first. That's what was on the bottom. Okay. All right. So, guys, what are gas prices? Oh, wait. Did I get the kettle chips? Yes, $5.99. Okay. I thought I did. Or is that even on there? Let me make sure. $5.99. That's cottage cheese. Uh-oh. I don't know that they charged me. Oh no, they did. $5.99. I see it down here. I did. So these are good pink salt kettle chips, crinkle cut. I can't get a bag of chips that's more than a couple servings for less than $2, $3, $4. So that will last us a long time. My husband likes that as a snack. So yeah, let me know what the gas prices were and in your area. I did see in Dobby, I did see in Costco today, both Oregon and Washington Costco's, very interesting. They've got the 921 All-American canners for $349. So those have gone up. Since I bought my canner years ago, it was $200 then. And yeah, now it's $349 for the same canner. So a little spendy. But they were fully stocked with those and canning jars. So, all right. Have you seen All-American canners in your Costco? Let me know. All right. I can't wait to see you next time for another delicious recipe using one of these items. Maybe even some Uncrustables. Guys, I hope if you like this sort of stuff, you'll go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment.